Hello guys, it's your favorite brown guy here. Remember, Pucks and Deep doesn't happen without you, so please subscribe, please like the video, or you're going to make Kylan cry.
Getting better and, getting pucks deep.
Putting the puck deep.
Put pucks in deep.
He's tripping pucks. He's getting pucks deep.
Getting a lot of pucks deep. Getting pucks deep.
Just put the puck deep.
Getting pucks out. Getting pucks deep.
Get pucks deep. Wear them down.
Get pucks in.
Pucks in.
Pucks in deep.
Puck deep. Pucks deep. Keep getting pucks deep and, deep.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pucks and Deep podcast. I'm your host, Ali, also known as Dark Chocolate, also known as Brown Vetchkin. I'm here with Parker and we got a beautiful beautiful nickname.
The Sleepinator.
The Big Sleepinator. And we also got the Junior
Humongous Sleepinator.
Giant Sleepinator.
Yeah.
And we also got Junior C legend Kylan, already got suspended for 42 games this season and there's only 20 in this year, so.
Yes, sir.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good. I want to take a moment and talk about this beautiful jersey that Parker is wearing.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys knew, but I'm a Habs fan. Yes, I am wearing a Pittsburgh jersey today.
Fucking traitor.
Shout out Sidney Crosby for that one. It's not like they pumped our guts 9-1 or 1. Like, we don't need to talk about that again.
You got us age restricted, dude, on that fucking clip.
Fucking, but yeah, Habs Canucks. Guess who won the game?
Yeah.
We beat the fucking Canucks. Let's go.
Yeah.
So Parker has to wear Habs jersey. He was supposed to last week. That's why everyone was wearing Habs jerseys. Fun fact there. But someone decided to sleep in a little bit, So
The Sleepinator.
the Sleepinator.
I
man.
almost missed this one too. So
You know what? We're glad we got the big piece back. So.
That hole has now been, the humongous hole in our heart has been filled.
Hey, spam it in the comments too, please, and thank you.
please don't.
Please do. We just need
Parker wants a
huge...
special shout out to that one guy.
Yes, yeah. You want to give a
Yeah.
little shout out?
The fuck was his name? Like Will Clapperton or something?
Shout out Will Clapperton,
Humongous
man.
piece missing.
We love you,
Absolutely.
Will Clapperton. We appreciate you, and we thank you for all that you do.
You are our hero.
And
You
then
are
someone
a hero.
called me the fucking Sleepinator under that.
That was the Canucks fan.
Yeah, that was a huge one. All right, guys, what do you want to talk about today? Actually, I think I have a great little topic to start it off.
Talking about Canucks.
You want to start off with the Canucks?
I
think
wanna
we'll start off with the
hear-
Canucks.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to hear. Well, the Canucks have kind of fallen off. But I want to also talk about. We talked about it last week. I want to talk a little bit more about the Pedersen Miller issue because last night Canucks got absolutely fisted, and it seemed still like there was some little bit of that divide. And I know
Wednesday night. Sorry, it
Wednesday
was
night?
against the Jets 6-1.
Yeah,
Just
and
if you guys are
I
listening
know,
to this.
Parker, you've said in the past that you think it's just the media blowing things out of proportion. You think it's not true, but one thing I will say is that there has been on record of someone who used to play with the two players. I think it was Yandel.
Brad Richardson.
Brad Richardson, pardon me.
Yes.
And he went to Miller and said, "Dude, you're being too hard on this kid. Like you're gonna fucking break him." And now it looks like he has. So talk about this whole situation. And
Sorry, I just want to correct myself. Yes, they did get fisted last night, 2-5-1 against the Kings.
yes, sir.
So.
Nils Hoglander scored.
Yeah, you dick.
Not
rider.
5 times.
Still got
yeah.
absolutely fucking fisted.
I do think the Miller Pedersen situation is blown out of proportion quite a bit compared to how much we should be talking about it. But I do think Miller is really hard on everybody in the locker room because he's just that intense guy,
Well, you also wonder is like with his if he's been more intense or if he's had more chip on his shoulder because again he had those family issues at the start of the year or whatever it was for his personal.
Who
leave.
knows what it was?
I know, but
There's some rumors that are starting to come out about it.
That personal but it's just rumors. I'm not going
Again,
to comment.
we're not going to talk about that, but yeah.
Rumors I don't comment on, but well, I have in the past. I'm just not going to right now. And in this situation, I'm not going to comment on them.
Yeah.
But with that personal leave, you have to wonder if there's something, if it's something with Miller's head, if there's going on something else in the background, if he's just something's going on in his personal life that's making him angry, and therefore it's just coming out against his teammates or what's going on there. And
I mean, he's always been intense and he's always played
but
like he's angry.
it seems extra this
But
year.
it does seem a little extra. I don't know. Maybe he got some extra motivation from what happened with the situation. Maybe
it's just
maybe
so
he's
weighing him.
frustrated. Maybe whatever. But I don't know. You can't really comment on that.
Oh no, 100%. I'm just saying that I wonder if that's somewhat contributing at all. And I can say that all I want, but again, we'll never know because it's not like he's gonna come out and say this, that, or the other thing, and it's not like I'd want him to. NHL players have to keep their personal lives separate in some way and have to have some sort of personal life, especially in a Canadian market. Like with how big Canadian markets are, you got to make sure that you have some sort of personal life.
Completely get it. I mean, I want to know again. Not yesterday. Last week. last week. Last week we had a huge piece missing. I know everyone knows about that. But we also had some huge input missing from a Canucks fan, the biggest Canucks fan. Just keep it there. What do you think about it?
I don't really know. Honestly,
we're so happy to have you back, Parker. I'm so happy for all your fucking input.
So happy to have me back. I'm not just gonna. Hey! I'm not drunk this time. I'm not gonna come on here saying any wild shit. But it's
dog. You know anything about what you said right before this episode?
No. We're not trying to catch that in 4K. That's fucking wild.
No, we don't. We need to talk about that. No. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's too much to talk about with the Canucks situation right now. I think we just got to let it flow and see what happens. If it gets worse, then we got to make some changes, right? We either have to retool or we have to... Can you turn on the studio light?
I think we should be fine.
Right.
Yeah, I'll keep it on. Yeah, just keep it on.
But, I think we might have to do a retool near the trade deadline, depending on how the season continues to go. But I don't know. Hughes is doing well, which, that's our entire game plan.
It's your only player on your team.
Pretty much.
Yep.
And it works. Sometimes.
Yeah, it works.
Sometimes.
It works.
Yeah, it works sometimes.
The backup Thatcher Demko.
It's like you saw the picture of over the one coach's shoulder, and it just said 43 on the fucking pad. Yeah. I mean... There's not really too much to add. If it gets worse, then start a retool. I want to talk one more thing about the Canucks.
There's a clip out there of Quinn Hughes after this being blown, literally being thrown to the ice in front of your players, and your players did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You got to think there's, I don't want to...
That's your captain, and he gets fucking tossed like a piece of bread, and your team does absolutely fuck all.
Okay, here's my thing, though, is, if you're Quinn Hughes, obviously, you're let's be honest, Quinn Hughes is the franchise piece, right? Mm-hmm. If there's one guy you want to keep on that team...
I don't know what you're meaning. Have you seen Kiefer Sherwood?
That guy
Quinn
already
Hughes.
broke the single season hits record.
Legend, first of all. But it's Quinn Hughes.
Crazy.
That's the one guy you want to keep and build around, right?
Yeah.
But as a captain, just overall, it's kind of hard because isn't this a situation where you kind of have to choose sides? Hypothetically, if the media is overblowing this, guess who they're looking at? They're looking at you and Talkit, right? You are supposed to be that gel piece, right? Mm-hmm. Again, the coach is your boss. This guy is your leader. That's the way I like to see it, at least, right? As a captain,
so much experience
how are you supposed to... I was a goaltender. Are you kidding me? I was the captain.
So much experience.
Yeah, you were the captain. Yeah,
I am the captain now.
So when you look at it, right?
Damn.
I'm getting that reference now. Yeah. Shout out all my East Africans out there. But how are you supposed to choose a side, right? And it's going to divide the locker room, right? Because let's be honest, if there is this split that reported and it's completely true, the locker room's going to split. One side's on PD's side, one side's on Miller's side, right?
Yeah.
But where can Hughes stand here?
That's tough.
Right? It's tough for him. It's a really tough position.
Hughes is in the middle because when you are that leader, you want to keep those two guys because that's your number 2 and number 3 guy on the ice all the time.
Yeah.
Right. And when it comes down to it, I think Miller's hard on Pettersson because Pettersson's play isn't selfish enough. You'll see in past seasons when he got over 100 points, he was taking every shot. Right? And now he seems too indecisive. He'll have a good one-time opportunity and he'll stop the puck and make a pass.
So in that clip, was there people around? Was there players around in that clip? I haven't watched the clip yet.
There was.
Miller? Yeah, okay.
So
there was someone easily to fight him. Who was the guy that hit him? Do you know? Off the top of your head? Okay.
Some Washington
I'm just saying,
bum.
Okay. If you're looking at that, I remember, I don't know where I was hearing this, but I think it was a TSN insider that was saying there's 2 players that hated each other, but the moment they got respect was one got laid out and the other fought for him. And the reason why is this is my teammate on the ice, right? Mm-hmm. On the ice, again, off the ice is a different thing. But on the ice, if we're wearing the same jersey, obviously we're not, but if we're wearing the same jersey, we're on the same team. Right? That means I got your back. I'm going to fight for you. That's why it's a little concerning for me is did Hughes pick a side? Again, he's young. This guy's really young to be a captain, right? And your leadership crew who was supposed to be part, JT Miller was supposed to be a leader on that team. Pettersson was supposed to be a leader on the team. Your leadership group is tearing apart right now. What are you supposed to do? I just feel bad for Quinn Hughes personally.
Yeah.
This guy and... Did he choose a side or something? Is something going wrong there? How are you supposed to keep this team together? Let's be honest, you're in a big market. You're in one of the toughest markets to play in all of hockey. How are you supposed... And you're a contender.
Yeah. Well,
Contenders
you should be a contender, and you shouldn't be getting blown out.
They were one goal away from beating the Edmonton Oilers with Arthur Shelovs. I'm sorry.
Contenders a little far right now.
At the moment, I can see why you would say contenders a little
On
far. I know
paper?
you're joking about it and trying to make me pissed off, but
No, partially, but also partially, I'm just talking truth. Well,
On paper, Canucks should be a top 3 threat for Canadians to win cup.
on paper, 2 years ago, so should the Calgary Flames, and they did fuck all.
Well, you
we're
also
also
have
in
to
a better
look.
situation than the Flames
This
were.
is also my point of view on that part. You got to look at the coach on that one. It was Daryl Sutter. He lost. the
Daryl
locker
Sutter
room.
is a great goal coach.
He lost the locker room, right?
Well, yeah, of course he lost the locker room, but that's neither here nor there. That was at the start of the year.
No, but this is a completely different situation. It's not the players
Maybe
that
Rick
hate each
Tocchet
other.
has lost the room.
I doubt Tocchet would
I'm
lose
sorry,
the room.
Tocchet.
I don't think Tocchet would lose the room.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm on Tocchet's side right now.
Yeah.
If there's one side I had to choose in this beef, it's Rick Tocchet.
Yeah. And Dakota Joshua's on IR now.
Yeah, because he popped on a ball.
Oh my god.
Lekkermacki is back
Just
up.
walk it off, right?
Yeah, just walk it off.
Just get him surgically removed, and then boom, just don't have kids. Fuck. Anything for the game.
Anything for the yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The only thing you should fuck is the ice.
Yeah?
The only thing I'm fucking is
Yeah.
stupid.
Is that what Fuck, man. We know Ali's fucking the ice with his Dominik Hasek type fucking goalie play where he doesn't make a save.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Balls to the wall.
Yeah,
You know?
balls to the wall in Div 12.
I was different, okay?
Yeah, you were
I'm the
different.
greatest Div 12 goaltender. Dude, I swear.
That's why
if
they kept you there, right?
If they hung banners for Div 12,
Yeah.
I would be number 1 there. I'm the Wayne Gretzky of Div 12 hockey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put up a 9-2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
great
you put
year.
up a 9-2?
9-2 in
Yeah,
Div 12.
and-
Yeah,
Look
because you're
at the
facing
fucking-
you're facing 70
Dominats
shots a
was on
night.
you.
You're facing 70 shots a night. You let them all in,
No,
buddy.
no. But look at the team we had. We had that year. We had a fucking amazing team.
We had one scoring line.
We had one scoring line.
One line that put us in the fucking penalty boxes of one guy. I wonder who the fuck that was.
I actually wasn't even. He says like I was a penalty box a lot. I had I counted. I had
This guy was in a penalty box every game. I swear. I have that. I might still have the stat sheet.
I only had 25 minutes of penalties in that year.
No, that's bullshit.
I swear on my life,
That's some
dude.
bullshit.
I have the stats.
That's
still
some
at home. I
bullshit.
had
Who do you
25
think's
minutes.
going to be the PIMS leader in our beer league?
Oh, probably Teo.
Devin.
Teo?
I'm giving my bet to Devin.
Dude, I think Devin's going to get booted
No,
off
the thing is
team.
Devin runs his mouth a lot.
He does,
right?
he does.
Shout out Devin.
Devin
I know he's gonna listen to this
Dion
too.
should
I
start
hope he does.
fights.
Yeah, Devin likes to start some fights.
I feel like I'm going to have to get D-Dog out of a lot of situations.
I think he's gonna get teed up.
Dog, you're gonna try and pull him out and fall over yourself.
Nah.
And then break all, and then cause a crack down the middle of the ice from you falling.
You have anything to say about that, Parker?
No.
Nothing at all.
No.
There's a reason why our local ODR is now out of service. This
Bro,
dude fell
it's
yesterday.
not out of service.
Man is single-handedly melting the ice.
Nick is just so fire.
He's causing global warming.
Yeah, bro. I'm tearing the ice up with my elite
It's,
edges, dog.
What's it called? He's causing global warming because his gravitational field is pulling the Earth out of its orbit towards the sun.
Dog. Dog. So this is what I come back to. Right?
Yo, yeah, you had it coming, buddy.
It's all because that one motherfucker at the comment, humongous piece missing. All right.
Hey.
Thank you for watching, but really, dude, holy fuck. All right.
Shout out Will Clapperton, man. What a
Yeah,
legend.
I'm just saying. I'm
guy's
just saying
gonna
as
be-
well. We're ripping on Parker. We're not ripping on Chant for missing this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why aren't
Yeah.
we ripping on this bum?
But he's sick. He should just walk it off.
Well, because the difference is
Who gives
he's
a fuck?
actually in class right now.
I had a class earlier.
He had a 3-hour lecture, and he was ranting to me about this. He had a 3-hour lecture about just how to do his job. Like, it's a history class, but it's literally, I kid you not, just how to do his job. It's not about a time period.
Well, I mean, I had a lab today.
Yeah, we didn't ask you.
Like,
What, do you want us to start ripping on Chant?
I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
What,
I'm
what,
always
what
the
should we say
fucking
about
punching
Chant?
bag.
Dude, Chant is... I don't know what to say about Chant, man. The guy's,
Doesn't talk to women.
yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
that's true.
He's more inconsistent than Thatcher Demko.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the fact that Kevin Lankin has turned Thatcher Demko into a backup goalie.
That's fucking
Let's
wild.
go,
dude.
baby.
Holy shit.
Single-handedly turned Thatcher Demko into a fucking backup.
Kevin Lankinun, the shutout menace.
I might have to
turned
retire the Wankinen nickname.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking good, right?
Dude turned Thatcher Demko into the water boy.
I wouldn't go that far.
Motherfucker turned into Adam Sandler real quick.
Damn.
I should get a Wankinen jersey. That'd
A
be funny.
Wankinen jersey? You're
Yeah.
really going to get a
my
Wankinen
God.
jersey?
Please, dude.
That'd be the
Get a
greatest thing ever.
Wankinen jersey and give it to Parker.
It's bad enough that your beer league jersey is going to say Brown Vetchkin.
It's not
on
going to
it.
say Brown Vetch on the back. It's going to merge in the back.
No! Why not?
Damn, you
'Cause
just
it's your
dropped his
nickname.
last name on the pod, too.
Dude, I told the Huz I was going to say Brown Vetchkin on there,
You
too,
told the
man.
Huz?
Fuck, man. Come on. Yeah.
No way
have
you
no
told the
Huz,
Huz.
dog.
Well, yeah. I seriously got no Huz, man. I'm brown. Come on, man.
Yeah, no Huz.
No Huz, man.
It has nothing to do with the fact that you're brown. I think it has everything to do with the fact that you're sitting here on a Friday with two other fucking losers talking about hockey in this fucking studio. I think it has more to do with that than just
Yeah, that
fucking
might be
brown.
it. That might be it, too, Loki.
You can't call
Or
me
the-
and Kylan losers.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, we can. 100%.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
correct.
But, like, dude, come on. Why can't it be Brown Vetchkin? That'd be such a dope jersey.
because we're all putting our normal last names.
Dude,
back.
just
Put it
let
on your
me.
stick.
Just
Just put
me.
Brovey on
Just
your
me.
stick.
Just me, dude.
No, I'm not.
Please.
I'm not
Please, dude.
putting Brovey on
Dude,
the back
put
of your
Brown
jersey.
Vetchkin
No,
on your
Brown
stick,
Vetchkin,
dog.
dude. Come on.
No, I'm not putting it on your back
Why
of your jersey.
not? What if I legally change my last name to Brown Vetchkin?
If you legally change your
No
last name to Brown
fucking
Vetchkin, then
way.
fine. But I'm not. I'm putting real last names on the back of the jerseys.
Yeah.
The only
Which
one that's
means
not
when we
gonna be-
come out with the beer league content, everybody's going to know our full names.
Beer League content's gonna be crazy.
the only jersey that's gonna have
We gotta keep that. Yeah. Keep going.
the only jersey that's gonna have not the full last name is gonna be the goalie jersey, which is gonna say Tendy on the back.
Yeah.
Dude,
By the
please,
way, this guy's in
please,
net for the first
please,
game.
Please.
So that'll be
Please
nuts.
let
We'll
me
see.
use Brown Vetchkin. Man.
When does
Are you
season
kidding me?
start? April?
April.
Later than that.
We'll make
Later
it. We'll
than
make an
that?
announcement.
Yeah,
I think
whatever.
we'll make an announcement on the pod for that one. That's a big one.
We'll do like a whole graphic, be like introducing.
We're gonna do
Your
like
knucklehead.
every
Media
single
day
player.
behind the scenes.
We'll have to do a media
Introducing
day.
your captains.
We're not
Oh,
doing
yeah.
media day. We're not doing media day or anything like that. We're
Yes, we are.
No, we're not
Send-
doing
Yes,
a
no,
media
we
we're not
day.
doing fucking
are.
media
Not
day.
doing
We're not
media
doing
Yes,
media
we
day.
are.
It's
No.
beer league, motherfucker. We don't do a media day.
Yeah,
Dog,
no
it's
media
bad
day.
enough we're gonna
It'd be
get
dope.
fucking
Dude,
content with it.
I
It
found
is
out,
bad
okay,
enough, but
we have a TV
it'd be
studio
funny,
here.
though.
We actually have a TV studio with a green screen. We can
Dog-
actually do this.
Dog,
I'm not
no
joking.
one on our
I'm just
team's
joking.
gonna come to
I'm joking.
MRU to do a fucking media day.
I know you guys would.
No.
No, I
For
wouldn't.
fun. For
No.
fun. Come on.
No.
man.
No.
What if I trick you guys?
If you give me a free stick, I will.
I could do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then I'll
I'll
come.
give you this stick. No.
Is that just because the Huz don't want it?
It's probably as big as a stick too. It's fucking like it's a little twig.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Allie's the
The 2 millimeter defeater right here. Come on.
The 2 millimeter defeater is fucking wild.
Oh.
Dude, if he gets circumcised, it's just one.
Oh my!
This isn't even a hockey podcast at this point.
Nah, it's just shits and giggles at this
It's just
point.
shits and giggles.
All right, let's move back to hockey.
That's actually a great name for it too.
Let's move back to hockey. Hockey wise,
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about. If I saw this on Instagram the other day, actually. Do you guys think that?
Sorry, I have something really good here. Have you guys seen the
Fine,
stadium
I'll just go
series?
fuck myself
Sorry,
then, you
no,
fucking loser.
This is actually kind of related
Oh,
to what
what,
we
the
had last
jerseys
time.
for the stadium
'Kay,
series?
Yes. I saw someone say the Columbus Blue Jackets cannon looks like a male genitalia.
It does.
Yeah,
I
dude.
could see it.
Yeah? Okay, I don't see it at all.
I still think they're nice ass
And they
jerseys,
shoot
though.
projectiles.
Dude,
I like-
that hole at the
I like-
top is way too big. I'm sorry. From experience,
I
obviously.
like the. We're gonna move on from that. I like the Detroit uniforms. I hate the jersey. The jersey
I hate the
itself,
helmet, dog.
I love the
Helmet
helmets.
was
What the fuck?
stunning.
I fucking hate the
Dude,
helmet.
that Michigan helmet, that's a good ode to Michigan. I love
Dude,
it.
I don't like the Red Wings logo on the helmet. Is all I don't.
I
like.
love
I
it.
like it.
I love it so much.
I also really love the gloves in the uniform. The pure red with the white fingers. Whew,
I
shit's
just love the
fucking
uniform.
Fire.
Honestly, I just like the Detroit overall.
I don't. I think that's boring and stupid.
I love
Columbus one's
I like
pretty dope.
Columbus's jerseys.
Columbus
Columbus
one's
is pretty dope.
I enjoy that. All right, sorry. Go back on.
What's the name of the U.S. for the World Juniors coach again?
I want to say Sale or something. Chris Sale or something. Give me a second.
No,
No?
Cameron.
Are you
No.
using Microsoft Edge?
I took the first browser I saw,
Dog,
dude.
Microsoft. How old are you?
It's the first browser. What, you want me to close off everything, go to Google Chrome and everything?
Yeah, use fucking Google or put it at the bar at the bottom. Put it in your fucking hotbar.
Oh my
Holy
God,
shit!
man.
This guy's
Jeez.
actually using
David Carl.
David Carl.
David Carl. All right.
Yeah.
Well, there's talk if he should take over an NHL team.
Yes.
If he was to take over an NHL team as a head coach right away, I don't think you do that. But if he was to go in as an assistant coach, for example, what team would you like to see him in so he can move to head coach eventually?
I want him as a head coach. I think he's got
Right
the
away?
potential.
I wouldn't right away.
I think he's got the potential, but here's my thing is
He has to do assistant coach first at the pro level before he does head coach.
I honestly, the way he's coaching right now, I understand you want probably move him up to assistant coach. I really like him. I love him so much. Former player too somehow. Yeah, no, he even coached in USHL. I like him. I would honestly move him as a head coach. I think he could be a top 5 head coach in this league. He has the potential to be. Again, I'm not saying
but
he's
if
going
there
to be.
already.
I say he has the potential to do it. I really like him. And you're talking about the team that I want to see him on. I want to see him on a nice young team like a Chicago. I want to see him on a young team.
Young team. All they have is one young player, dog.
Send him to San Jose.
Well, they're going to be building younger. San Jose would be nice, but I don't know. San Jose is kind of... They got something special there. I don't know if I want to mess with it. The Ducks is another one I'm kind of looking at.
Yeah,
Actually, no, I got a great one.
With a goat, no goal ass.
Okay, I have a great one here.
Dude.
Seattle Kraken.
Ducks
Dan
are-
Bylsma hasn't had the greatest year. I want to see him in Seattle. Seattle needs a change of scenery. Jessica Campbell. She's actually, his team's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Jessica Campbell as head coach.
I think she can do it.
I think she could.
I think she could.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Be a wild PR thing though.
the boys are gonna definitely play hard. I'll tell you that.
Dog.
Dog.
They're gonna what?
Think about
All
what you're
right,
fucking
all
saying
right,
before you
all
say it. You just said how your parents watch this podcast and you say that.
Oh, oh. Yeah.
Autist. Fuck, you're stupid sometimes. Moving on. Fuck, dude. What were we gonna talk about?
I mean, she is fine though.
dog, we're not talking about this.
I'm just saying. I'll just. Okay, we'll leave it there.
Dog, you said your mom watches this shit.
Yeah, I'll make sure she doesn't.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, right here. I'm just bored. I was just looking on Google because I was in Google something, and the first one, the second story is why the Canucks season is falling off the rails. 3 takeaways from the Athletic. Let's read this out.
I'm really scared, Kylan. Okay. Okay.
Oh, fuck
but
off,
like,
Athletic.
honestly, I'm kind of done with the Canucks talk because how much can you talk about the Canucks? Let's be honest here. Like, how much can you talk about this team? How much can you talk about this team?
Holy shit.
What the hell is happening, guys? Holy shit.
Just start.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Means, right?
I don't know if I want to know it right now.
We'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah, we'll talk after. Okay, keep it going, guys. Keep it going, please. Keep it going. All right, Kylan, what's next on the list?
Next. Oh, fuck me. Okay, the only thing I have next on the list is so we're just talking about what we think about the season so far. You know, there's been certain differences in the league. You know, there's obviously the whole Pedersen-Miller drama we talked about. We've talked about how shit the Canucks are. I want to talk about just where we think the direction of the league is going, because there's one thing that I don't think it's talked about enough. Is the fact that you know the direction that NBA is going, you know the direction that MLS is going, you know the direction that all these major sporting things are going for. You know the market they target towards. Like, for example, the National Lacrosse League targets towards being a whole party. That's the whole the Calgary Roughnecks thing is come for the party, stay for the game.
Yes.
The AHL comes see the Stars of tomorrow, today, same thing with the WHL. The CFL as a whole, okay, look, we're not the NFL, but hey, we're still pretty good football.
Yeah.
And we're cheaper. I want to talk about where you think the NHL is going, because in my opinion, the issue is I find is the fact that they sort of seem to be in this limbo phase right now for me, because they're trying to get away from the older hockey culture where it was a little bit toxic, which, you know, I get it. It was a little toxic, which I
mean, look,
It wasn't
at Kylan.
toxic, just
Prime
growth there.
example.
yeah, facts. But
I have some great examples for you, but we're not going to leave them off
Yeah.
the air. Yeah.
There was no toxicity in hockey at all, ever.
yeah. There's never been any racial
Never.
anything in hockey.
Whoa. We never said anything
Let's
about
just
racism.
search up. Let's just search up. It's a part of the game, you know.
Yeah, man. Suck it up.
Yeah.
Fuck. Just deal with it. Just walk it off,
Give
buddy.
your balls a tug. Give your balls a tug,
Walk
buddy.
it off, fuck.
Just give your fucking balls a tug.
Oh my god, why did I put you guys in front of mics, man? Jesus.
No. I feel like we're in this limbo stage where they're trying to get away from that old culture, but they haven't really built this new culture, and I don't know which way they're going to go.
Okay, so I have a really strong opinion on this.
Well, we don't care about your opinions. I want to hear Parker's opinions.
Make everywhere like Utah, where you just get drunk as fuck at the
Oh,
game.
what, everywhere's Mormon?
I'm getting Rosa Parks here, guys.
Yeah,
Jesus.
racism and alcohol, dog. Fuck yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, that look you gave me.
Racism and alcohol.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
I'm not dapping you up, dog.
All right,
go ahead.
we can cut that out. No, we can cut that out.
That's
No,
stand.
that one's getting clipped too. Are you kidding me? That one is definitely getting clipped.
All right, you go ahead, Ali.
Okay, all right. So,
Please tell me that's not actually getting clipped.
dude, that
I
is
think
such a
fuck.
good clip, dude. My look at you
No.
too. It's a joke. It's obviously a
Racism
joke.
and alcohol, and then the slow go to Gallup as well.
Okay.
Oh, put it in.
And I'm putting it down. Yeah, that's going in.
Yes.
That's going in.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
That
So-
no.
Yeah,
That
no,
had
that's
nothing-
going in the clip.
Dog, with my career, don't put that in the clip.
I
With
got
my
you.
career,
I got you. I got you.
don't put that in the clip.
Don't worry, I got you.
All right,
All right. We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun here. Okay. So again, I have a very strong opinion on this. I feel like our marketing, especially the NHL. I know I'm saying our. It's not. I'm not a part of it.
Yeah, ours. We are NHL officials, people.
I would be.
We are all the NHL officials.
Okay,
Hey.
but
Oh yeah.
Gary
Everything
Bettman-
I say represents what the NHL stands
Yes,
for.
exactly.
Gary Bettman to me has such a small mind that
Small
we've
dick.
got absolutely.
Parker looks like an
well,
athlete.
no, if you look at it, at the 94, the NHL was trending to be bigger than the NBA, right? And we were a bigger global game than the NBA at the time too, right? We had Russia, we had Sweden, we had Finland. Makes sense. We had these Nordic countries. I understand why we're a niche sport. It's an expensive sport. I get it. But our marketing, number one, first of all, I'm not sure if you guys saw that the NHL is now striking socials on YouTube, right? They're now copyright striking people. That's a great way to grow the game. Let's get rid of that, right?
Why?
Second
why
of all,
are they,
we're not.
What are they copywriting?
Sorry, just let me get to my point. So, if I were to use an NHL clip, usually you'd be allowed to. Like, I can dissect it. If you use anything NHL clip wise, you're getting copyright strikes. So they take the ad revenue.
Damn.
They just started doing that. It's putting a lot of NHL creators into the hole because they can't really focus on putting that in these lengthy videos. That's just one of my points. Second of all, communications wise, I know a lot of people say NHL players don't have personalities, but I personally believe that some do. It's just the media the communications department are always saying they're really heavily media trained, but they're forced to say some stuff. And it's like, okay, keep it quiet, keep it simple as that.
Gotta get pucks in deep.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Again, I understand why you have media training. It makes so much sense to me, but you look at the NBA, you at least let them still have some personality.
can we
You
get
let them
some-
say
can we-
whatever the fuck they want.
Can we get
Third
some?
of all-
can we
third
get
of
some
all-
fucking media training for Parker, please?
Okay.
Jeez, buddy.
I don't need media training.
He is the media. Third of all,
Exactly.
He's big enough to be the media.
Exactly. I
Racist and
fucking
drunk.
own you.
He's big enough to be the media. That was wild. By the way, that was wild. Clip that shit.
own you.
No, you said it to a black man.
I didn't say
That
it
is
to him.
that
I
is
didn't say
fucking
it to-
wild,
That's not
dude.
what the
That is
fuck I meant.
wild.
No, when you said I am the media, that's what I meant. Not. No, I did not mean I own Ali. That was not what I meant. That is not what I meant.
Wild.
Not at all what I meant.
Fuck me.
All right. So, and my third point is we're not growing the game internationally. We're focusing on Finland and Sweden. I don't understand. You look at the NFL, the reason why they're growing so big is they're targeting these games in Europe. They went to London. They went to Germany. They're going to Australia. I know we're just starting to do that, but we've been so behind the jump. Why don't we have a game in London? Why haven't we pushed a market in London? Again, Britain has hockey history. If you guys look at it, they're gold medal winners in the Olympics, right?
When in fucking 1800?
1920, something around there.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness.
But no, Colin, what I'm saying is there's history
Back
there.
when everyone
and it's
was
still,
shit.
it's a rich
Back when
northern
everyone was
market.
white.
It's a rich northern market, right? Mm-hmm. Why not try to grow the game in England, right? And let's be honest, it's just soccer there, right? There isn't really much.
And
no,
rugby.
they've been trying to.
No, not England. No.
There's an English fucking professional league, dude.
Okay, no. But
They have-
Kylan, the NHL hasn't targeted there. Look, social media has become the name of the game, right? That's the way you're going to grow the game these
Yeah,
days.
look at Trevor Zegras.
You look at clips again. Trevor Zegras, that was
Fuck
awesome.
that guy.
But
Fucking Instagram hockey
we're
player.
too. Look, sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need it.
Yeah,
okay?
but it would be better if he was scoring. And
Well, no, okay,
He's a
no,
pretty
but
boy with
look,
no talent on the ice right now.
I would say, look, there is like super casuals, and then there's us casuals. To get more people in the game, you need those super casuals. You need those people like, damn, that was kind of cool. I should go watch a Trevor Zegras game, right? That's how we're gonna grow the game.
Nah, dude, it's really funny. There's some videos on YouTube of like these these dudes who just usually watch like soccer or basketball type thing, and they're watching the biggest hockey hits, and their jaws just hit the damn floor because they're like, and then they just get up and keep skating away. And
Well,
I'm like,
again,
yeah,
it's
of course
such
you
a
do.
fun. It's a fun
we're men.
sport because first of all, it's
You're also wearing enough fucking gear that you don't feel it too
Look,
much.
Oh no, no. Trust
still
me,
feel
as
it.
someone who's played content hockey for
You'll
most
feel
of his
it.
life, you feel
still
every
feel
single
it,
fucking
but
hit.
it's
No, you
still wearing
feel
full
every
padding.
single fucking hit, every fucking hit, and
Like,
you get bruises from it.
to me, hockey, I don't understand why we're bigger because if you look at the two biggest sports, it's basketball and football. Basketball, the reason why people watch it is it's paced, it's fast paced, it's fun. Football, people love it because it's strategic and it's violent, right? Hockey is the perfect mix. It's fast paced and it's violent, right? It has a little bit for everyone. I don't understand. I fully blame the NHL's marketing.
You want
The NHL's
fast-paced
marketing
violence,
is so
dude?
bad.
The rugby.
You know, fast
yes.
is violent to go to UFC.
Well, no, but like
Some of that shit is
it's
slow
still
as fuck.
strategic.
I'm not gonna
right?
lie.
It's still
In UFC?
strategic. It's right. Like let's be honest. Most people don't want to see blood, right?
Why not?
You're gonna see in hockey. So you're gonna see some blood, but it's not that bad blood.
Don't watch
right?
Clint Malarchuk if you don't want to see blood.
Fuck,
So-
dude.
That's a crazy pull. Okay, but I completely blame the NHL's marketing. I think they've completely failed this game, and I think Bettman needs to go because you need to adapt to the social media age, and we're adapting way
There's
too
adapting
late.
to the social media age, yes, but I think the other issue is the fact that hockey in general, people watch basketball because it's easy for them to get into the sport. People watch soccer because it's easy into the sport. People watch all these games because it's easy in the sport. Basketball, it's easy. We're seeing a rise
That's why
because
we
you
play
just
2K every night.
it's easy because you grab a ball and you start shoot. You have a hoop that's out there everywhere. You start shooting. Soccer, you grab a ball, you start kicking around. Hockey, you can't do that.
Okay,
You
Kylan.
can't just get a stick
Sorry.
and get a net and fucking go at her. Like you can't do it as much. It's not as easy to do with hockey because of the price of the equipment. So people are gonna want to watch something that they can do themselves.
I
And people can't do
understand
with
that,
hockey.
but second of all, I completely argue that a little bit. You can still play road hockey. Like street hockey is some of my favorite memories.
No,
right?
100%. I
And
get that.
that's
But
how you
even,
have some fun. Like,
even you look at street hockey nets. Street hockey nets alone are still about $150 each.
Well-
and then a stick for street hockey is still going about 40.
when you were
50
younger, you
bucks.
played jackets.
Yeah, jackets. Yeah, but the issue is no matter what, if you play jackets, that ball's fucking gone.
Yeah, you
but
got
to get a
bucked.
stick is still $40. If you don't want to risk getting your
You get
hands
a wood
chopped,
twig for 20
You can get
bucks.
you can
No,
get
you
them for
can't
like
anymore.
$10.
Yeah, you can.
well,
Dude,
if
you
you're
can go on like
secondhand,
Facebook Marketplace. Oh no, you can go for $10.
Still,
Yeah.
okay. If you mean that, then yes. But other than that, the sticks. Then you have to get the tennis ball, fine. But then you also have to worry the fact that if you don't want your fingers chopped off, you need gloves.
Well, it's if you're yeah, you got a point actually. Yeah, I was gonna
And
say
then there's,
Southern
like,
markets makes sense.
there's so many different things with hockey. Also, the other issue is it's not a natural movement. Like stick handling is not a natural thing. Grabbing a basketball and putting it up and throwing it, someone can naturally do that. Kicking a ball, you can naturally do that. That's part of your natural range of motion. The stick handling is not a natural thing for people to do. Naturally, people want to what's called chopping lettuce and use their so grip on the tight on the stick, they just end up chopping lettuce. It's not a natural movement for people to do, and because of that little skill gap thing, as Parker can know as he's learning to play hockey right now for our beer league, because that little skill jump type thing or that little learning curve, people end up giving up.
I get that, but I still feel like if we're trying to do it, it's getting views. Right?
Well, we've established your feelings
I
don't matter.
understand. I know I did. I know I did. But like, I just feel like
Allie's all for
look,
the views.
most people are stuck on their phones these days. Well, I'm gonna be in the media, right? So it makes sense for me to look at the view portion of it, right? I fully believe the NHL needs to market it a little better. I think we're way behind on marketing.
I'm not saying the NHL's marketing is perfect. But
It's the worst out of the big five.
I'm just saying that I think there's other factors other than just the marketing.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, it's a hard game to get into because it's financially.
I mean, let's.
It's a big ask.
It's expensive as fuck.
If we want to talk about expensive, let's talk to Parker here. Parker,
Yeah.
So Parker
Brand
just
new to
bought-
hockey.
Parker just is brand new to
I
hockey.
have all my gear
Okay,
now,
so
officially.
if anyone didn't know, so Parker's brand new to hockey because he's playing on our beer league team. So I've been buying gear with him. Let's do a tally up of how much money he spent. So your skates were what? Probably $200.
Skates? No, they're more like 100. I got some cheap ass skates.
$100, okay. And then your sticks were 200.
They're 210 because they were on sale and buy one get one.
That's fine. 210.
Again, that's not the pro level stick.
No, it's a Trigger 8, not the.
Just want to put that out there.
Pros.
Okay, so for your skates and your stick, and then your helmet was what? 150.
Helmet was 130.
You can't cheap
because I
out
got
on a
it on
helmet.
sale. I got it on sale,
How
so
much?
it was like
how
100.
much was your visor?
The visor probably like 100.
100. How much was your shin pads?
Shin pads were about 70.
Gloves?
Gloves were about 90.
Elbow pads?
180.
To be fair, he did get the highest end. So
Well, that's the only ones they had in the store.
Yeah, they were the ones that fit me the best too. So I'm gonna pick the ones that
pants?
make me. Pants were 180.
And then
Jock was
your jock
30.
was 30, and then 25 for your under compression gear.
Yeah.
And then neck guard.
Neck guard was like another 25.
Your shoulder pads were $10.
Shoulder pads were $10, and they're good ones too. So
Yeah.
the guy lucked out with that.
And then what else was it? How much your bag?
The bag probably $100.
100. So that alone, just to get into that, is $1,250 for gear alone.
just
Yeah.
for gear.
Just for gear,
and then
plus
and then our league fees probably gonna be around 300.
around 300.
Right. And then I
our
have to pay for jersey and socks.
Our jersey and socks probably gonna be about $200.
Let's not forget
I'm
about
guessing.
maintenance with
Jersey socks. I have to buy
taping, sharpening.
Tape all the time, sharpening. So
So
I've already probably
let's
spent
say
about
$250.
$30 on sharpening.
Let's say $250 in total.
Yeah.
So that's $2,000. That's $2,000 to just get into hockey to play a beer league summer season.
Yeah.
Now imagine if you wanted to play at a higher level. That includes the off-season training. That includes the gear, the travel, the team fees, the any equipment fees that are mentored by the team, any team fundraising, any gas to and from the rinks.
That's why we're carpooling.
If you're playing high level hockey, you're gonna be traveling.
We're
So
all gonna be in the same vehicle for this shit.
if you're playing high level hockey, then you're traveling. So therefore, there's hotel fees. There is food on the road fees. There is on top of that, there's also any clothing you may need for that time. You may need there's so many different things. So that's another thing is the fact that hockey is an expensive sport, and it will always be an expensive sport because to maintain an indoor ice rink is expensive. So they're required to have that. Yep. And if you want to play at the highest level, you have to have that. But as the game progresses, it becomes more and more expensive because of the off-season activities. That's the main difference I see. I think ice has always sort of been expensive for players, so at the high level. But I think it's more now because of how much the game's progressed in actual physical training. Like if you go back into the 1980s, guys would do fuck all in the summer and then they come back in training camp, and it was called training camp because they're literally getting back in shape so they can play. That's the NHL level. So now you go into nowadays where guys are on year round. So to compete at that highest level, you now have to do that year round training. You have to do the summer camps. You have to be on ice every day. You have to be doing gym workouts. You have to be doing nutrition plans. So that's a nutritionist. That's personal trainers for gyms. That's on ice training. That's ice time. It will never go down.
No, it's a lot of
because
shit.
because of the level hockey's at now, it will never go down.
And then with inflation.
And then with inflation as well, like
it's fucked.
I was talking with a AAA player who came to practice with our junior C team. It was a fun practice. He's not coming to play junior C. Dude actually has a future in hockey, unlike most of us who are there to have some fun, hit some guys, and then go drink some beer. And he was saying like his summers, he is on ice every day. He works out once a day every day with 1 day off. He's on ice every day, 1 day off. He has his own nutrition plan. He has this, that, and the other thing that he has to follow, and he follows that the entire off season. It's just there's that, and that's another issue. And that's the other thing is like if you want to do the same training regimen for basketball, okay, it's cool. All you need is a basketball net in your fucking front driveway and a basketball. And you can do the same thing. You don't even need the basketball net. If you want to just work on your dribbles and cardio and stuff like that.
Basketball nets are really easy to find too.
Yeah, if you can literally go anywhere.
It's
and do
more
that.
easily accessible.
If you want to do the same thing with soccer, it's also more easily accessible.
Yeah.
Even lacrosse is more easily accessible because all you need is a stick and a ball.
No, you still need a lot of gear to play though.
For lacrosse,
Not
if
as
you're
much,
gonna
though.
play, you do need a lot. Still,
Only in box lacrosse. If you're playing field lacrosse, you don't.
No.
Yeah,
Field
example.
lacrosse is literally
really only upper body.
It's
stuff,
literally
right?
just a helmet. They have light shoulder pads,
light shoulder pads. They wear elbow pads,
kidney guards, and elbow pads.
But yeah, I get a point. Yeah, and
gloves.
skates obviously, and
then
renting
skates is the other
field.
thing.
Fuck,
renting
dude.
field is
Like,
not
fuck,
as expensive as we rented out McMahon I was looking at it. It's more expensive to rent out ice than McMahon Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is insane to me.
Which we should do again. That was fun.
We should. Everyone's telling me we should do it again. I don't know if we're gonna do it, but
we all want to do it because we're not the ones that have to deal with setting it up.
Oh yeah,
It's your job.
Allie doesn't. Allie's worried about it because some of the French kids didn't like me.
No, I'm cool with that. Kylan, no one likes you, dude.
Dude, I had a great time. I went to all the parties with Quang afterwards. This shit was great.
You know what? We might do it. We might do it again.
Shit was
I might
great,
just
man.
say. I might just say F it. We might do it again. We'll mic some people up for football. I don't
Fuck
know.
yeah.
It's how many people can I get? That's the real question.
Oh, you could probably
So-
get like 30.
Can you?
Fuck,
Okay,
you
we'll do
I
it.
could
You
get-
could probably.
I could get Massimo out there for my team.
Oh, fuck, dude. As long as he's on my team. Fuck.
Dude,
I don't know if
dude
I'll-
played really. Dude used to run. I'm not joking. Dude, according to him, he used to run a 4.7 40
Yeah,
yard.
dude.
I don't know if I want to make this a
full
full-on Junior C sausage fest, though.
Oh, why not?
It's like one guy, dude. He plays football.
Oh no, fuck no, that no.
He coaches.
The
football.
amount of bums we have, bro.
Pardon me. He coaches football.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So that would be
Anyways,
fun.
but no, it was
Or we could do a rugby game.
No way.
I'm
In
not
two
doing a
worlds.
rugby game with your fat ass.
Dude, he's gonna break us all.
I'm not doing a rugby game.
I'm
with
gonna
your
be
fat
6 feet in the dirt after we're done with him, and it's because of him. Dude,
He-
the moment
he
he
is-
tackles someone, he falls in with them.
He concaves. I do the same thing. It's fine, buddy.
Yeah.
The best part about this, he can't say anything to me because guess who's driving him?
Anyways,
Yeah. Me and Allie have a little
We got a little
lunch
date
date.
going on.
We have a little lunch date before my actual date. So
Yeah. Well, I'm
But
the one
no.
where you're getting action.
yeah.
But no, it's like I said, it's so expensive nowadays that I don't think it'll ever become. That's one of the issues I think with growing the game is it's so expensive to get into it.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I get it, but I
No
also
matter what
feel,
age you are, too.
No, 100%. Like
Which, I mean, when you're
there's
little-
there is 13-year-olds paying $5,000 to play AA hockey with Calgary North Stars or fucking Calgary Royals for 13-year-olds. You're fucking 13, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Like what what are you doing?
And honestly, this
wanna
might be
get ahead,
This
which
might be
is
a
completely
really,
fair.
really bad
yeah,
take
but
here.
there's a
But
difference in
it's
getting
expensive as shit.
I don't think that. I think U13 AA should still be handled by community associations. It should not be done
I
with the
agree.
quadrants.
This might be a really bad take too.
Well, all your
but I
takes are
also
bad,
think Connor McDavid. I think the fact he's kind of a robot also kind of doesn't help because like LeBron off like I'm looking up- LeBron off the court is a very likable guy. He shows off his personality. Come on, Taco Tuesday. He does these little things, right?
He's
Connor
cringe
McDavid-
as fuck, but it's kind of
Connor McDavid. I don't blame him. I'm not saying I don't
Connor
blame him. This
McDavid's
is
just-
his
Connor McDavid
personality.
is a fucking rage
He's a
monster
little.
in
He's
the
a
locker
he's
room.
a robot. He goes into the
Connor-
locker room. Cool. Goes out.
Connor
Nice.
McDavid's just too busy talking about his heated driveway.
That guy's
and
got a
media.
lot of shit going on, though. You have to.
Yeah,
admit.
but you think about this. He has to be a robot because in actuality, it's all those top end talents have to be robots because at the end of the day, they didn't. Well, I think it's for two reasons. One of them is probably actuality, and one of them is just a personal joke. But the actuality is the fact that they have so much pressure on them, so many eyes looking at them because it's this top talent. They have to be that robot because they say they put one
Yeah,
toe
you
out
gotta
of
think
line.
that hockey's so conservative.
You put
the
one
moment.
toe out of line, and you have everyone on your dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, that's the actual reason, most likely. What I think is the more fun reason is the fact that because they did all this training, they had no fucking childhood, and as such, don't know how to function as normal humans.
That's true. They sold their personality for a career.
Macklin Celebrini's got personality. I like listening to that guy mic'd up.
Okay, no, but you want to
He's
know
fun.
why? You want to know why?
Why?
His dad was coaching with the Warriors.
That's true.
So this guy's been around NBA people this entire time. No wonder he has somewhat of a personality.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that he's gonna be so good. He's
Yeah, dude.
gonna be so good.
I'll buy a Celebrini
Dude,
jersey.
fuck.
I'll
San
buy
Jose's
it.
looking like they're going to be hella good. Come over here.
Calder wise, I think Celebrini is my favorite right now. Lane Hudson's my number 2.
I
I
think-
hope Lane Hudson doesn't win.
I hope Celebrini
Oh.
wins it. Honestly, I hope.
I want
Celebrini
Hudson
wins
or
it.
not Hudson. I want.
I wouldn't mind Dustin Wolf.
I
winning.
want Celebrini or Wolf winning it, but I think
But
it's
I
Celebrini.
don't think Wolf will, just because it's harder to stay at that nuts level that Wolf was at as a goalie.
It's actually here's a nut stat. The way it is right now, with the Flames record when Dustin Wolf's in net is on pace for 126 points. If it was Dustin Wolf in net for the whole time, like the record they have when he's in net, That's on pace in an 82 game pace for 126 points. They are
What about with
13,
Dan
6,
Vladar
and 2
in that?
last time I checked. Dan Vladar is a 79 point pace.
Yeah.
Which is funny because
Yeah.
no, because if you watch, Dan Vladar hasn't even played that bad in net. Like,
no, he just has no defensive core.
like
guess
they don't play confident in front of him.
If you have that, but again, Kylan, it's the same thing as like if you have a great goaltender behind you, you feel more confident, don't you? Right?
Yeah.
If you have a goaltender like Swiss cheese,
Well, Vladar's been playing pretty well this year. I think it's because of last season that's sort of had him lose a lot of trust type thing.
yeah,
So it is what it is.
I hope it's all good there. I don't know. I believe that Wolf has a chance. To me, there's 4 contenders right now. There is Celebrini, Hudson, Wolf, Mishkov. Mishkov is kind of dealing it back a little bit right now, but he can always come back.
He was
right?
ridiculous
He had a
at the
crazy
start of
hot
the
start.
season.
If he ends with another hot start, I think he might have locked it. I don't know. Again, to me, it could go either way.
They won't do that because they'll want someone consistent for the whole season. That's why I don't think Mitch comes in there.
That's why I'm kind of leaning towards Celebrini or Wolf. Hudson kind of did have a tough start.
The king of making himself look busy when he's really not.
White PK Subban. My hero. Dude, I love Lynn Hudson.
Dude, by the way, his brother is fucking nuts. His brother playing for the
Really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Hudson, Cole Hudson.
Cole Hudson. Oh, shoot, yeah.
Dude, his fucking shot is. He has the most fucking. Isn't it the most points by defenseman in the World Juniors?
Yes, he did.
Like, dude,
He dropped it yet?
He is a nuts player.
Oh, he's in Washington. Shoot. Yeah.
Get those first round picks ready, baby.
Dude, Washington Loki had a pretty good turnaround here.
Yeah, fuck. They were like not anywhere near anyone in the last 2 years, and this year they're suddenly fucking there. Because again, Logan Thompson. That's
Insane.
why. Also, fuck. That is. I want to talk about that. That's a snub and a half for the Four Nations roster. Not taking Logan Thompson, dude. That dude is the best record for any Canadian goaltender this year so far.
Yeah, I would totally take him over Aiden Hill any day, honestly. I'd say that,
fuck.
yeah.
So would I.
Too bad you don't have him anymore.
Fuck. Yeah.
All right.
I'm so mad about that trade. Still, I will always be mad about that trade.
Yeah, I'd want Logan Thompson. I think Scheifele's another big snub there. But honestly, I also like Pierre-Luc Dubois is looking really good there. That Kemper for Dubois deal is looking really good. Kemper's putting up a 9.23 right now in LA. I'm not sure if people realize that. That's
Where's
insane.
Dubois now in the first place?
He's in Washington.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
traded for
yeah,
Darcy Kemper 1-for-1.
Yeah.
I kind of lost track of that guy.
Overtime fucking winning goal. Hate that guy, but he's doing great in Washington now, honestly, and I'm kind of happy for him that he's got his career up and going again.
So how long until he requests a trade?
Oh, like a week.
Yeah, he won't stop requesting trades until he gets to fucking Montreal.
I know. He had this chance too, but he chose LA.
Yeah.
It didn't work out.
No.
Shout out the Jets. That deal like probably single-handedly brought them back.
Yeah.
Iafalo's looking insane. Kupari is awesome. Mm-hmm. And they got a second-round pick out of that
And
too.
Kylan had something he wanted to talk about here.
Yes.
So I just found a mock trade, and this is a Vancouver involved trade. So I'm gonna
Of
hear
course it is. I see so many mock trades every day now.
Oh, you must love it, don't you?
I fucking hate it.
Okay, so the mock trade I have so far is to the Devils and the Canucks. Devils will receive JT Miller. The Canucks receive Simon Nemec, Dawson Mercer, and a 4th round pick in 2025. What we thinking? Yes, no?
Wait, sorry.
I'll give him
Simon Nemec,
yes.
Dawson Mercer, and a 4th round in 2025.
Okay,
Probably
so
conditional, honestly. And then
as-
in exchange for JT Miller.
as the Canucks, I would say yes. I love
Yeah.
Dawson Mercer. He has a lot of potential. But again,
Simon
he's not a
Nemec,
center,
too.
right? I believe Dawson Mercer's a winger.
a center. He's
He
a
is,
center.
yeah,
He's
he's
a center who can play wing. So he's like JT
He has a
Miller.
lot of potential too.
And I think he's right-handed center too, right?
And then
so that's
having Nemec as
desirable.
that young defenseman, because he's going to be something good, right?
Oh yeah, and
Right
he's
defenseman.
a right-handed defenseman too. So
Hughes,
I think
Ronick, and Nemec.
The reason why they were saying this is because
we'll put him on a line with Carson Soucy and just. Ooh.
I think the reason why they're saying to do this is because the fact that at the end of the day, and something would say, as much as you'd love it to be, I don't think the Canucks are in win now mode.
Not at the moment.
They should be
no. I mean,
building.
they could,
they should be
but-
building for like next season, a season after that. Whereas the Devils, they are in win now mode. They have to win now. That you have Markstrom who's aging. You have the Hughes brothers who are doing really well.
I'll trade him. I'll
You
trade
got
him
Hischier.
Pedersen.
Like you gotta.
I'll trade him Pedersen for Jack Hughes.
Yeah, Nemec does not seem that happy right now. He's considering a trade request. So okay, I'm like, I don't know if I'd trade him.
I will trade Pedersen for Jack Hughes.
And apparently, it seems to be the front runner for John Klingberg as the Oilers.
Per Lukey. Oh, that'd be a fun one. I like that. I really like that for the Oilers.
Klingberg's
I mean,
kind of fallen off a bit.
he has. Again, he's not like Dallas Stars
Dude,
Klingberg, right?
he was fucking nuts in
He
Dallas.
was insane, but at the same time, he signed. No, it's official. He's signing with the Oilers.
He did?
Yep, signing with the Oilers. Okay. Yeah, because he had his hip fall off like last year. Like, he's a great player. He's an incredible defenseman, great offensive guy.
Remember when we thought he was going to be the next defenseman in the league, and that lasted one season in Dallas, and then he fell off a cliff?
Yeah.
Because he left Dallas.
Well, because didn't he reject an 8x8 and then ended up screwing him up? Yeah.
So before we
and
end
then
this,
he was in talks with Vancouver, and then that fell through, and then
before
I'm
we,
so happy
Toronto.
they didn't sign him.
before we end up this podcast, I want to talk about sort of a sad thing that happened in the sports world, not just the hockey world, in the sports world. LSMU freshman QB Colin Hurley was found unresponsive but breathing earlier after a car crash accident near campus. He was taken out of his Dodge Charger by EMS and fire personnel and transported to a local hospital. No more information has been released.
Dude, LSU.
It's a sad situation.
It's a really bad
So,
situation right now.
yeah.
There's a lot of bad press around LSU too, because I'm not sure if you heard about their wide receiver, about
Yeah.
what he did too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we'll mention it on here, but if you guys want, you can definitely search that up. But yeah, prayers up to him. Hopefully
Yeah.
it's good.
So
I mean, that entire
hope he-
Louisiana community.
I hope he recovers well. Yeah, and fuck, it's just so it's so bad in the sports community sometimes because shit just happens.
17
so much.
too.
Yeah,
not
he's
even
17.
adult.
He's a freshman QB. He's not even like.
yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's horrible. All right.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching or listening, whichever one. It's probably just listening.
Yeah.
We got more watchers than listeners.
We
Wow.
do?
Yes. We
Oh
do.
my goodness, this is wild.
People
Yeah.
watch us.
We now have the humongous piece back.
the
So
fuck up.
say thank goodness for that.
Taking half the camera span.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
my gosh. That one was a dick move. That one was a dick move.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
I
the last
didn't
one.
call it
That's
there.
the last one.
Dude,
That's the last one. That's the last one. That's the last one.
Yeah.
Out of our 180 picks, he takes up 179 of them.
All right.
Have a great day,
like
guys.
and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Fuck you all. Have a
All
great
right.
day, you guys. And we'll talk to you later. Yeah, see ya.
See ya.